Hi, everyone. Here we are at the end of term 2. And my last video to you. 10 months is a long time, but also no time at all. I've learned so much in the past year from you all and from this experience. The challenge to know what you need at any given time, how long it takes to build a relationship, how life continues to hit you regardless of all the planning you do, and so much more that I don't yet have words for. In theory, I knew all these things before. And in theory, I still don't really know them at all. But that's process. And as the midwives, that is what we leave this term knowing. We hope to support process. And what does process look like? Well, you've shown us it looks a million different ways, and it's constantly changing in each of us. A couple years ago, I was reading about the theater artist Anne Bogart, and she has a practice of pointing, just pointing at something. When she is making, she talks about pointing at what's working. By acknowledging that thing, we give it more energy, more attention. We help it grow. And the things we don't acknowledge naturally lessen. And by pointing at the thing at all, it makes us reflect on why we are drawn to it. For her, it might be a moment, text, an image, or simply a breath. As we end our formal time together, as you say goodbye to your midwife or artist, and we move on to the next thing, I want to encourage you to take just 15 minutes to reflect, to capture and hold on to what you have learned about yourself this year. Point at the things that helped you, that nurtured your process, that helped you birth something new. For me, it was deadlines, reading my work in public, video calls with my midwife and artist, watching this community. But then it's also what I filled each day with. Reading a book, cooking, gardening, watching a movie, and a potluck dinner. Acknowledge what's working and share what you're pointing at with the people who are going to help them grow. I can't say thank you enough for being part of term 2. You have changed and affected what this community is. And it is your community. However we can continue to support you and your work, please let us know. We will keep you on our mailing list, and you'll get seasonal newsletters of what we are up to, and hopefully you can engage this year in some way. But for now, we're thinking of you fondly from Chicago.